Hello and welcome to Mass Effect 2 Episode 7. Let's just hear Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Anyone wants to
Is
talk?
there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
Nope.
Anything else,
Okay.
Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be
Yeah,
here
we've
if you need.
gotten
No
a lot of
messages,
recruitment done and so on, but I think it's probably about time we head to Ilum. Although, gotta feed the fish first. I don't think you can overfeed them. I don't remember if I did it for stopping last time, but now they're fed. Let's have a look at the map. Nope, that's not how this map works. Buy a bit of fuel. Don't really want to buy probes. I'm capped out anyway. Said, Citadel, Investigate Project Overlord. Okay. I'm kind of curious, actually. Can I go to Ilum yet? Maybe not, or maybe I have to do this first. Okay. Kind of just crystallizes my plan anyway. Yes, please.
Launching probe.
And that'll have to do for now. Okay. Okay, and there's the fourth planet. There.
Probe launched.
Okay, not super interesting. Let's get down there. Thinking Morden and Jacob for a change. Okay. 3 points. God, I keep forgetting to use Cloak. Never use Disruptor. I'm gonna use Incinerate quite a bit. AI hacking is honestly turning out to just not be all that useful. Full incendiary ammo. Yep, let's do this. Okay. Says I already have the medic picked. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, let's go.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Protection is your goal.
Okay.
Canned orders?
Just hold on. There we go. Would you say, Jacob?
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Pretty sure that's not what he said.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Yeah, it's absolutely gonna be...
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Excellent targeting.
Thank you. Got him.
Hey there.
Shit.
won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna...
Looks like he's in rough shape.
You son of a bitch.
He's not hurt that bad.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Yeah, get rid of them.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Was scaring him like that necessary?
Maybe not. Felt good though. Come on. Our Warlord is
Is
somewhere in
this
Jador's
sort
lab.
of a passive thing because renegade points? Because I distinctly remember being able to heal him or something. Maybe I'm wrong.
Hostile. Watch it.
On target.
Because I've noticed I am leaning.
Have a nice trip.
I'm not majority renegade, but I am leaning pretty hard renegade still. It's gonna be like 45, 55, something like that. Cover. Okay, there you are.
Flammable or inflammable.
Direct organ trauma. Killed that one.
Moving to cover.
Got him. Come on. Did we get the one with the rocket launcher? Morden's not gotten back up yet. Yep. Got him.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Get ready. Fire from the Krogan.
I think we got all of them. Hey there. Easy now.
You.
I want to fight him if we don't have to.
You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 night cycles. Days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill? No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Voice in the water.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape? Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
That would make sense, but...
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
What, as opposed to scaly things?
Glad he's on our side for now.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
I'm guessing he's just supposed to stand guard here until he maybe eventually dies. Guys, can we shoot the thing, please? Yeah, okay.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
I absolutely hate spots like this where it's like, oh, you gotta fight these guys for no cover. Yeah, fun. It's super annoying. Maybe this is why it's been dealing so little damage.
Krogan on its way.
Not what I wanted to do.
Hit.
Okay. There we go. Should be more Krogans. Like that one. Could you move?
Yeah, boss shield.
Flammable.
God
or
damn it.
inflammable.
Again.
Forget which. Doesn't matter.
works. Yes, please. What? Where is it? There.
Deploying incineration tech.
Come on. Anything here? Nope. Can't see goddamn thing over there. Okay. These are all different. Come on. And this one. Okay. Easy enough.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
Sniper rifle upgrade. Useful.
I'll take it.
Are they fighting the Krogans?
Up front!
Damn it.
Target down! Right in the eye!
Is that all of them? Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I thought it was about to crash. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that OBS hadn't crashed out. It does that sometimes where the game continues but the recording freezes. Yes, that is super annoying. Hey there. Damn it. Guys, what are you doing? Get to cover. Oh my god, my aim.
Got it.
There we go. She's still up?
I've got him.
I'm gonna assume she's dead.
Ah, excellent targeting.
I think that means his shield's broke. I think he's dead now. Okay, let's keep moving.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
Okay, I'm guessing. No. Damn it. Dumbass.
Grabbing cover!
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous Okier.
Okay. Kinda curious about it.
Gravity's one mean mother.
Come on. There we go, finally. Jesus.
Headshot.
Headshot's right. Actually, there we go.
I've got him!
Next.
Okay.
Target down!
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat.
And cool down.
One down.
Taking fire.
Got him.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
That's not gonna be all of them. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Anything here? What's this?
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on... Ah!
Anything else? Okay. Screwed up this time. Okay, one of these. Okay. Okay, let's get up there. Okay, I think we got him. Get to cover. Come on. Cover, cover, cover. Okay, that's rough. Getting it a bit close. Got her.
Working trauma.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Oh boy, I thought he was gone. Okay. Let's get up there. Nope. Damn it. Okay, let's get the shields back.
shot!
Yep, got him.
Cover the wounded!
I think that's all of them. Just have a quick look around. Nothing here. I've been real close now.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Oh my god.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer.
Yep, I remember.
Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I respect that.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Fair point. But it sounds like she was gonna try and do something good. And Morden may be a little bit biased in this.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Alright, just hold on. Wanna get this. Okay. Damn it. Come on.
This is valuable.
Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, now we can talk.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. we will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay. Time to fight then. That's something I know how to do. One of those.
Gotta hurt.
Another. Close enough. Is it coming up on our left? Do you hear it somewhere? Come on. Damn it. Where'd she go?
Close combat. Problematic.
We're getting somewhere.
Impossible!
I think we got her. Gordon's also down now. That's not what I was doing. The synthetic stuff to do with the shields. Now the anti-armor stuff.
Alarms?
Okay.
Okeer's done something back in the lab. What the hell?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination
That does not sound good.
Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
This grunt.
He was ruthless, but died to save this one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okier wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Well, he called it a template, so it's more like he thinks it's a good way forward, but in and of itself, it won't be enough.
I'm aware of your bias regarding Krogan. I decide what best serves our mission.
Won't know until he's out. If dangerous, too late at that point. Your decision, simply noting concern.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
That he is.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Where's your sense of adventure?
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Well, let's go have a look at the paperweight then. Oh, and before I forget, something even more important. A few missions should be fine, but they die relatively quickly. Crew quarters? I think Sumi's this way. Yep. Okay. It has to be all the way down here. Yep, this way.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
That's impressive.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Fair point.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Guess that part's up to me.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Uh-huh.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Indeed they are.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okier couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other.
Yep.
Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Let's have a talk if he wants to.
Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
Okay then. I think our next target is Ilium. God, I really hope that's the correct name.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Who cares about him? Kate Bowman. Don't remember who that was. She one of the people on X-57. Lord Quinn. This guy from Novaria? There we go. Martin Burns, not entirely sure. Hey Shepard. Hey Shepard. Heard I have you to thank for getting me out of purgatory. Sent a ship around to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. Gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victimless thing. Okay. I think we had quite enough of that. Smoking man wanted to talk.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know.
Yeah.
One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Alliance could be useful.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I guess I have to do this first then, before going to Ilium.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Okay, tapping, bottom spot, whatever. Never mind. My brain just melted.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those
Yes,
defense towers
Mod
are
2,
useless if we don't
obviously.
figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
I think it made more sense for continuity.
Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house.
I'm curious if the Alliance suspected the collectors were coming. But then again, if they did, they probably would have armed it better.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Ascension? That's what you call it. Should I? Probably gonna bring Miranda. And maybe Morden. This is a kind of important decision because of one of the mods I've installed. But I can't explain that yet, fortunately. Looking good. Let's go.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Test them first. Should be exciting.
Right, these guys have biotic barriers, forgot. Reload. What's this? Just another data pad. Come on, there we go.
Collector ship
I can tell.
disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Yep.
Enemies in front!
Husks, friendly.
Making contact.
Come on. Okay, you got him. Where'd that pot go?
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Yep.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
I'll take it.
Heavy skin weave.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Speculation will get us nowhere. It could be anything.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They can still be killed.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir. Just like Freedom's Progress. Entire colony gone.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
Oh.
Enjoy.
Get melted.
One down.
Is that all of them? Can't go out this way. Gotta go up there. Okay. Where are you? be more. Yep.
Just the thing to help. Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
God damn it. Sorry about that. At least it wasn't some super important moment. Yeah, I missed a few credit. Who cares? Let's move. Lecture beam. Okay. Oh yeah, this is where it begins.
I am assuming direct control. Assuming control.
Nope.
This body's pain is irrelevant.
Oh boy. Nope. He didn't quite kill him.
My attacks will tear you apart. Attack. You cannot resist.
Where are you? There you are. Oh, come on. Come on.
Your form is fragile. Face your annihilation.
I think that was all of them for now. Bypass door. Okay. Someone's creeping.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
Real enough to abduct human colonies.
Propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the
So maybe it was to defend the colony.
So the Alliance gave us a
From
giant
the
gun that couldn't
collectors.
shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
Those renegade scars have definitely been getting more distinctive.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
Yep.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
Whatever.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Collectors General. Renegade, Paragon, Platinum, and credits. Just hold on.
Enemies!
I see them.
My shields are down.
Yep.
Assuming control.
Wonderful.
Boy. Thought I was harmless, did you?
Okay, let's get this out.
Neutralized.
I should have brought Garrus. I just really don't have enough firepower for this.
Leave the dead where they fall. If I must
Don't worry, it's gonna get worse too. Yep, fun.
Moving. Simple enough.
Going to cover! On our right! I got it!
You will not stop me.
That one!
That's one of the spitty guys, isn't it? Love those.
Will tear you apart.
Ran us down.
Nothing stands against us.
No shields.
That's fun.
This hurts you. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This is true power. This fragile.
Wait, I was standing down there.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Killed that one.
Yep. Okay. Let's get you out. Okay. Got him. Yeah, there's a distinct lack of firepower with this team. Could have brought Garrus.
This should come in handy.
Just gonna have a look around. Sure I don't miss anything. Okay. I think we have to go through this way. Get up there somehow.
I expected to run across more paralyzed colonists in this area.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Okay. Well, it sort of works, it's just really not... Well... Not really. Okay. Gotta see if I can fix it this way. There we go. That did the trick. Most things like that are relatively simple to fix by simply reloading. Okay, then better get ready for a fight. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Nope. Okay, they're already spawning. Got it. Oh, great. Gotta hit those guys. Nope. Okay.
Firing now. Okay, stun locked, just stun locked.
Burn through any armor.
That's one.
There's the transmitter.
It's two done. Gotta hate those guys. Any first aid stuff? Probably not gonna need it. There we go.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power.
Do what you have to.
I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Got it. Does it feel like the sensitivity just went up?
Please hold the defense tower. Let's finish you off.
Remember what I said about a distinct lack of firepower?
You will not stop me. Our power is unmatched.
Get ready to
This
fight.
hurts you.
Nicely. Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Next.
Okay.
Neutralize.
Okay, ammo's all the way back up. Not even at the fun part yet.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
They have not.
Night. Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Guess we got their attention.
Just the thing to help.
My attacks will tear you apart.
There we go.
This is true.
Man, I just love this stagger. It's wonderful.
60%. Targeting to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Ammo, please. Something up here.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Yep, there is. Yep, here we go. Time for the big boy.
Edie, we need that system. Online.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
This burned nicely.
You bet.
Okay, should probably start moving. Maybe change weapon too.
Anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Where's Miranda's thingy? There it is.
Problematic.
Could burn through any armor.
Got it. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I feared. That's right, get out of here.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
You don't sound too happy to see me. Something bothering you, Ash?
Yeah, something's bothering me. I spent the past 2 years believing you were dead. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I haven't been alive that long. Yep, there we go. That's probably the closest one.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
We're trying to save the colonies, you know.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do.
Like to believe me? Did you miss that giant spaceship with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Yes! Yes!
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
Well, I was thinking of the
With good
Council,
reason.
but you know.
Cerberus can't be trusted. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Ah, yes, the Reapers. We have dismissed those claims.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
It can literally be about to fall on their head and they won't realize what it is. Jesus Christ. I mean, alright then.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Okay.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
From a strictly pragmatic perspective, I get it. I mean, there wasn't really any elevated risk here per se, it's just a strategic advantage. But still, there is the question of why not just tell them the plan, if that's the plan. That's the part that's sus about this.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
We should probably recruit a bit more first.
You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Having any regrets?
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Okay, then. Did not remember you had to... So the grunt mission seems to have pretty much triggered the Horizon mission. Did not remember that. Headshot damage, yes please. Biotic damage. I wish I could have done these upgrades before, but it is what it is. Nope, not too fussed about that. Advanced training, Cerberus, Collector. That's pretty cool though. Plus 10% health. Krogan vitality. Okay, one more heavy skin weave upgrade.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Just about to check it.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ. Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Okay. Not really what I wanted to do right now.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Okay.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground and a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
So, while we're at it, eating the fish. As always. I'm thinking this is actually a pretty good place to end the episode. So if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, whatever else YouTube wants you to do, and as always, take care.